happening? Hey, it's Friday, and I was thinking about this question. What are you ready for? What are you ready for? You know, there's a lot of things we are ready for. Typically, when school is going on, we're not living the quarantine life. Ready for Friday, ready for the weekend, ready to spend time with friends, ready to go to the movies, ready to go to the mall, ready to hang out, ready not to be in school, ready to do something fun, ready to go swimming, ready to hang out with friends, go to a birthday party. There's a lot of things we get ready for. Well, in our reading today in Titus chapter 3, there's something that he's telling us to be ready for. So let's look at it. Verse 1, remind them to be submissive to rulers and authorities, to be obedient, to be ready for every good work. There it is. To be ready for every good work. Now, like I said, there's a lot of things we're ready for, but are you ready for every good work? You know, it tells us in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, that God has prepared good works in advance for us, and all we need to do is walk in them. That God is preparing the good work for you and for me, and we just simply need to do it. And in those good works, are you ready for them? Are you ready for how God might want to use you? Ready for whatever that might be? Ready to serve your friends? Ready to serve your family? Ready to serve your siblings? Ready to serve your neighbors? Ready to tell them about Jesus? Whatever that good work is, are you ready for it? Here in Titus chapter 3, he tells us, be ready. Just as we might get ready to go camping and we get everything prepared and we're ready for it. Not as all the gear ready and together, but our heart's ready. Our excitement's ready. Are you like that for every good work God has for you? And then in verse 2, it goes on to even tell us more what these good works are that we're ready for. Look at verse 2. Speak evil of no one, to avoid quarreling, to be gentle, and to show perfect courtesy towards all people. Here are some of the good works we're to be ready for. Not speaking evil of anyone. Even if it's someone you don't like, it's someone who's hurt you. Not to be quarreling, not to be fighting, not to be arguing. Man, and that might be something that you're struggling right now just with your siblings. As you guys are living the quarantine life, being at home, being around each other all the time, or maybe with your parents. This is part of the good work. Not to be quarreling, not to be arguing, not to be fighting. To be gentle and show courtesy to all. Now thinking about that, how can you be kind to your siblings? How can you be gentle and kind with your parents today, this weekend? Who is it around you, maybe your neighbors in some way, that you can bless them and serve them? Is there a lawn next door that needs to be mowed? Bushes that need to be trimmed? Groceries that need to be bought? Maybe what way can you reach out to them? And as you continue to read in Titus chapter 3, I just love what the following verses have to say. We see who we once were, and then we come to verse 4, and we see what God has done. Such an amazing thing. We have such a good God. Who we once were, and now what God is calling us to, and then verse 4, all that God has done. How he has radically changed our lives. It's an amazing thing. And this is something we should be thankful for, and even praising God today for what he has done in your life and in my life as a follower of Jesus. So at the end of this video, maybe taking time and reflecting on that, and just taking a moment to thank God in prayer for how he has saved you and radically changed your life. And then taking a moment of maybe if there's still things from verse 3 that are showing up that you need to do business with. God, help me in these areas where I'm struggling. Well, that's it. Good to see you. I'm going to post some questions at the end of this video. Check out, ooh, what is that? And then I hope to Zoom with you on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Be there. Miss you guys. Have a great weekend.
Ooh, what is that?